Welcome students in maths class. In this video we are going to learn sine rule, cosine rule and projection rule in trigonometric functions. So sine rule, cosine rule and projection rules are very interesting and useful in solving exercise sums. So here we are going to apply sine rule, cosine rule and projection rules to solve the exercise. So let us start with sine rule. So what is sine rule? In triangle ABC, A upon sine A, B upon sine B, C upon sine C, that is equal to 2R, where R is a circumradius of triangle ABC. Now A, B, C are what? Listen, in triangle ABC, our usual notations are what? Side opposite to angle A we denote by small a, side opposite to angle B we denote by small b, side opposite to angle C we denote by small c. So these are our usual notations. That means BC is equal to A, AC is equal to B and AB is equal to C. Here A upon sine A, that means sine of the angle which is opposite to side A. This is side A and its opposite angle is A, its sine. So A upon sine A, that is side and the sine of opposite angle, they are proportion. So that is nothing but sine rule. So let us start with this sine rule. Consider this triangle ABC. Here through A vertex we draw perpendicular. AD is a perpendicular through vertex A. हमने perpendicular draw किया है. So look at the right angle triangle ADC. Right angle triangle ADC. Here this angle C is a acute angle. ये hypotenuse है, ये acute angle है. This is a right angle triangle. So we can write here sine of C angle. See, sine angle C is equal to opposite side. What is the opposite side? AD. AD upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC. That means AD upon AC. AC is equal to B sine C. Therefore, AD is equal to B into sine C. So we are getting AD is equal to B sine C. In this right angle triangle, see in this triangle, area of the triangle is base into height, 1 by 2 base into height. So base is BC. So area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC, it is equal to 1 by 2 base. Base is BC into height. Height is AD. 1 by 2 BC. BC is equal to A into AD. AD is B sine C. B sine C. So thus we are getting area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 AB sine C. We will take cross multiplication, that will give us 2 times area of triangle ABC is equal to AB sine C. AB sine C. So AB sine C is equal to 2 times the area of the triangle ABC. Two times area of triangle ABC is what? AB sine C. So similarly we can write, similarly 2 times of area of triangle ABC, that is equal to AC sine B, AB sine C, AC sine B, and that is also equal to BC sine A. So BC sine A, AC sine B and AB sine C all are 2 times of the area of triangle ABC. 2 times area of triangle ABC. So therefore all are equal. Area of triangle ABC will be equal for in each case. So therefore right hand side will be equal. So we can write it BC sine A, BC sine A is equal to AC sin B. AC sin B is equal to AB sin C. AB sin C. Now this equation we divide by ABC. Divide third equation by ABC. So third equation we divide by ABC. BC sin A is equal to AC sin B is equal to AB sin C, and third equation we denote by divide by ABC. So we divide by ABC. This also we divide by ABC. So clearly A B cancelled here. AC will get cancelled, and here BC will get cancelled. So what is left? Sin A upon A, sin B upon B, sin C upon C is left. So again we take reciprocal of this. So taking reciprocal we get A upon sin A is equal to B upon sin B is equal to C upon sin C. So we denote it by 1. See, we want to show A upon sin A, B upon sin B, C upon sin C. All are equal to 2R. So A upon sin A, B upon sin B, C upon C, sin C are equal, and we want to show that it is equal to 2R, where R is a circumradius. So we denote it by 1, equation 1. Now further we want to show that each ratio is equal to 2R, where R is a circumradius. See, look at the triangle ABC. Here through A is an acute angle. See, in triangle ABC all angles cannot be obtuse. So at least one angle must be. See, sum of all the angles is 180 degree. So therefore at least one angle there is acute angle. So A is a supposed acute angle. So through angle A we draw diameter, and let this diameter is, if this diameter meet the circle at P, so AP will become what? Diameter of a circle. Consider this circle, and this is what? R is the circumradius of this circle. Let R is the circumradius of this circle. O is the center. Through this, see, A is the acute angle. Through this acute angle A we draw diameter, and this diameter meet the circle at P. So therefore AP is the diameter of this circle, and AP will be equals to, therefore AP is equal to twice the radius. So it will be 2R, because AP is the diameter of this circle. So AP will be equals to 2R. Now as this is the diameter, this angle C, see this angle ACP, so this angle C is subtended by diameter, so therefore this C angle must be a right angle. So in this right angle triangle, this angle C is a right angle, and AP will become hypotenuse. So angle ACB is a right angle, so this angle APC, this is the acute angle. So angle APC is the acute angle in the right angle triangle ACP. Therefore we can write sine of angle P, sine P, that is equal to opposite side. Opposite side is AC upon hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? AP. AP is a hypotenuse, that is, but AC is what? It is side opposite to angle B. So that is equal to B, and AP is equal to 2R, that is sin P. So we are getting sin P, which is the acute angle in the right angle triangle ACP, and sine of this angle is opposite side upon hypotenuse, so which is B upon 2R, where r is the circumradius. But angle APC and angle ABC, they are inscribed in the same r. APC and ABC, they are inscribed in the same r. Therefore, their measures will be what? Same. So angle B must be equal to angle P. Therefore, sine of B must be equal to sine of P. But sine P, earlier we shown B upon 2R, that is equal to B upon 2R. So we require this only, sine B and B upon 2R. So therefore, sine B is equal to B upon 2R. B upon 2R. So the sine B we take here and 2R we take here. So 2R is equal to B upon sine B. This we can denote by 2. This is 2. Now look at 1 and 2. In 1 we said A upon sine A, B upon sine B and C upon sine C. So B upon sine B is equal to what? 2R. We are shown in second. So from 1 and 2 we can write, therefore from 1 and 2 we can write A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to C upon sine C is equal to what? 2R. So thus we have shown sine rule, which is required. Sine rule in triangle ABC, A upon sine A, B upon sine B, C upon sine C, that is equal to 2R. So this is what? Sine rule. Cosine rule. In triangle ABC, A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC into cos A. Similarly, symmetric expressions है ये. तो B square हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. B square is A square plus C square minus 2AC cos B. और C square will be A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. Like this. This is what cosine rule in triangle ABC. So हमको इसमें एक अरेंजमेंट करनी है. See, look at the triangle ABC. As our usual notations, this side opposite to angle C is small c. ये A और ये B. These are respective sides. Side opposite to angle A we denote by A. Side opposite to angle B we denote by small b and C. So ये triangle ABC है. So arrangement क्या करनी है कि this vertex A we took at the origin. Vertex A we took at the origin और side AB जो है that we take along x axis. ये arrangement करनी है. So we took side AB along x axis, vertex A at the origin. So clearly coordinates of A will be 0, 0 will be coordinates of A. Further, here this B is on x axis, so its y coordinate will be 0. Y coordinate of any point on x axis will be 0, and distance of B from the origin is C. So these coordinates are C, 0. Now the question arises, what will be the coordinates of C? तो इसके coordinates हम कैसे find करेंगे? See the polar coordinates. Look at this arrangement. X axis, y axis, the angle theta is in standard position. ये standard position में है. P is a, see this here. This is what? Ray OP. Now ray OP, here distance of point P is what? R. So therefore, coordinates of P are given by r cos theta and r sin theta. These are what? Polar coordinates of point P. So r cos theta and r sin theta are the polar coordinates. Compare this with this. इस अरेंजमेंट को इसके साथ कंपेयर करना है. So what will be the polar coordinates? In place of r there is B, and the angle is what? Interior angle is what? A. So therefore B cos A and B sin A will be the coordinates of C. So here we will write coordinates of C as B cos A and B sin A. These are polar coordinates. So B cos A, B sin A are the coordinates of point C. Coordinates of point A, coordinates of B point. So write it. Coordinates of A are origin 0, 0. Coordinates of B are C, 0, and coordinates of C are B cos A, B sin A. B cos A, B sin A. We use distance formula. See, we want to show A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So, distance formula we use. What is BC? It is A. A is equal to BC. So, therefore, A square will be equal to BC square. Use distance formula. Distance formula we use here. So by distance formula, x1 minus x2 square, y1 minus y2 square. So BC, coordinates of B, coordinates of C. So we use distance formula B cos A minus C whole square plus B sin C, B sin A minus 0 whole square. So x1 minus x2 square, y1 minus y2 square, that is distance formula. We expand it. Left hand side is a square. Expansion of this b square cos square a minus 2bc cos a plus c square plus b square sin square c, b square sin square a, b square cos square a and b square sin square a. We collect this. A square is equal to b square, we take common, cos square a plus sin square a plus c square we are writing minus 2bc cos a. 2bc cos a. This by identity, sin square plus cos square, a square b square, this is 1 plus c square minus 2bc cos a. Similarly we can show, here a square, b square, c square, 2bc cos a. So therefore b square we can write as a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b, and c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. So this is what cosine rule. Cosine rule is in triangle ABC, a square is b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a, and b square is this, c square is equal to this. So we can write this cosine rule in different form also. Suppose what different form we can write? If we take 2bc cos a in the left hand side, 2bc cos a we take in the left hand side, then b square plus c square and this a square we take in the right hand side, taking 2bc in the denominator. So we can express cos a as b square plus c square minus a square upon 2bc upon 2bc. So this is different form of the cosine rule. So cos a is equal to b square plus c square minus a square upon 2bc, or a square is b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. So in this another form we can write cosine rule. Now we will see projection rule. What is projection rule? In triangle ABC, A is b cos c plus c cos b, b is a cos c plus c cos a, and c is a cos b plus B cos A. This is projection rule. Earlier we have seen cosine rule. Cosine rule क्या है? Cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC. Cos B is equal to A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. And cos C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. This is what cosine rule. So to prove this, let us consider the right hand side and we can put cosine rule over here. So we can easily show the left hand side. So look at the right hand side. See, RHS is equal to B cos C plus C cos B, and by using cosine rule, see here cosine rule, cos B and cos C, so that is B into cos C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. We substitute over here. Cos C, that is equal to A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB plus C into cos B. Cos B is A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. Cos B, A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. Now what we can cancel? B we cancel, C here we cancel. What is left in the denominator? 2A. So 2A in the denominator. So we can take LCM, that 2A is the LCM of denominator. Numerators we add A square B square minus C square plus A square plus C square minus B square, plus C square and minus C square is getting cancelled. Here B square and minus B square is getting cancelled. So we are getting A square plus A square, 2A square upon 2A. That is equal to 2A is again getting cancelled. So what is left then? A. So thus we have shown that equal to LHS. That means we have started with RHS and we have shown it is equal to LHS. Therefore, we have B cos C plus C cos B is equal to A. Similarly, we can show A cos C plus C cos A is equal to B. A cos B plus B cos A is equal to C. This is what projection rule. So projection rule, sine rule and cosine rule. So together let us write. This is cosine rule we wrote. Different form is what? A square is equal to, that already we wrote. Sine rule also we write together. Sine rule. Sine rule, A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to C upon sine C, that is equal to 2R. Now 2R is constant, which is the circumradius of triangle. Therefore, we can equate it with, instead of 2R we can write K also, and the different form of sine rule we can write A upon sine A is equal to K. So therefore A is equal to K sine A, or B is equal to K sine B, and C is equal to K sine C. This is another form of sine rule. Then projection rule. So sine rule, cosine rule, projection rule. Question number 9 in exercise 3.2. Here prove that 2 times of BC cos A, AC cos B, AB cos C, that is equal to A square plus B square plus C square. We want to show this. So clearly we use here cosine rule. In LHS we have cos A, cos B and cos C. So start with LHS. LHS is equal to, and this 2 will multiply all three terms. So 2 times of BC cos A plus 2 times of AC cos B plus 2 times of AB cos C. This is our LHS. Use cosine rule over here. 2BC, and we use cosine rule. Cos A, that is equal to B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC, 2AC into, very simple it is, just apply cosine rule. AC cos B is A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC, then third term 2AB into cos C. Cos C is A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. What we can cancel? 2BC we cancel, 2AC we cancel, 2AB we cancel, and whatever left we write. B square plus C square minus A square plus C square minus B square, A square plus B square minus C square, then minus C square plus C square cancel, minus B square and plus B square is getting cancelled, this A square and A square is getting cancelled. What is left? A square plus B square plus C square. Only this is left, which is to be shown right hand side, RHS. So students, in this video we have proved sine rule, cosine rule and projection rule, and also we have started exercise 3.2. We did question number 9, which is very simple, and the previous questions we do in the next video. So keep on watching video, like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching video.